Time now for the Sierra Mist Local Comedian of the Week. Well, he was local, but he's since moved. But Sierra Mist wants a local comedian, so that's what we're going to call him. Here's Derek Vana.
Yes, I'm excited. I got to catch up on my DVR today. I did. I got to watch Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Oh, that's a great show. You guys watch this show? I love this show. If you've never seen it, what they do is they take this family who's real down on their luck, right? And they send them on their dream vacation. And while they're gone, this guy comes over with a bunch of his friends. And this guy is a complete bag, but that's besides the point. You know who I'm talking about, don't you, ma'am? Ty Pennington? Oh, he sucks. With that bullhorn, I'd stab him with it, I swear to God. And that's going to hurt because a bullhorn's not sharp, but I have dedication. I will get it done. Anyways, this guy comes over with a bunch of his friends, and they tear down the family's house, and in 7 days, they build it back up better than anything the family could have possibly imagined. And then when the family comes home, they're in this limousine, and there's this big bus blocking their house, and they're like, you want to see your house? Yeah, and they're like, bus driver, move that bus. And then the bus moves, and everybody cries. And I cry, too. Because I know there is no way they can afford the property taxes on that house. That is ridiculous. 6-month follow-up called, now you're poor again, because that's what happens. I would love to see the exact opposite of this show. Take some real well-to-do family from out of the suburbs, send them on some shitty vacation, check out the sights of South Central Los Angeles, arrange with the airlines to lose all their luggage so they have to wear the same clothes all week. And then when they get home, you pick them up in a limousine, but then you just drive them around until somebody goes, what are we doing on the south side? This isn't where we live. And they're like, it is now. Move that minivan. And then the minivan moves and everybody cries, but for a completely different reason. And we call that show, How Do You Like Living Like the Other 75% in this country? That show would be sweet. I listen to a lot of music when I'm on the road. I listen to all kinds of stuff. I don't listen to country music, though, because I find it to be slightly dangerous. It is. I don't like it at all. Because last time I listened to country music, I heard this song called Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. Anybody here familiar with that song? Let me warn you against that for sure. It's this song about letting go of control of your life and giving control to Jesus, but she speaks metaphorically like she's driving in a car. Let go and let Jesus take the wheel. And some people don't get metaphors. All right, Carrie Underwood, I will guarantee you any amount of money. If you're driving down the freeway doing 65, 70 miles an hour, and you let go and let Jesus take the wheel, Jesus is going to drive you across the median and into oncoming traffic. I'm sure he's a great co-pilot like it says on your bumper sticker, but I'm pretty sure Jesus doesn't even have a license. I know he doesn't have a license. Look at a Taco Bell menu. Tell me somebody messed up, didn't have something to do with that. 2 examples. Number 1 is the enchilado. That's a guy so drunk in the Taco Bell drive-thru, he's slurring his words together to the point he can't pronounce one word after the other. He's just like, I want an enchilado. And that poor kid working drive-thru that day is like, he wants an enchilado. What's an enchilado? Just put some red sauce on something. Okay, I got it. There's some enchilado fans, yeah. My favorite, though, is the double-decker taco. The double-decker taco, to me, is just, it's a testament to the ingenuity of stoners everywhere. That's just a guy so ripped out of his mind, he's like, dude, I could totally go for some hard-shell tacos right now, but, why don't you wrap that with the soft shell and use the beans for the glue, man? That'd be sweet. And that's not an isolated incident either. How many times do you think that had to happen at Taco Bell drive-thrus across America before finally somebody at Taco Bell corporate's like, okay, put it on the menu, I guess. We'll call it a double-decker and feed stoners.
Find out more about Derek and his tattoos at derekvana.com. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Unfortunately, it's time to go, but before we do, we're going to leave you with clips from comedians you can see live here at the Funny Bone. I've been your host, Mo, from Blazer and Mo in the Mornings, and this has been Live from the Funny Bone.
I don't do well with women typically. I don't know. Actually, there's one group of women I consistently do well with, and no one ever believes this, but it's true. Lesbians. Lesbians love me, and I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. My theory is that lesbians look at me and they go, close enough. Yeah, okay. Hey, maybe he'll tuck it in or something. Fine.
I have a lot of weird hobbies. This is one of them. This is my favorite. I like to dress up as Superman and show up to crime scenes just a little bit late. You know what I mean? Yeah, just all out of gas. Like, oh, God. Oh, I gotta start working out again. This is pathetic. I'm sorry I'm late, officers. I'll secure the perimeter, you pricks.
Because you know what that's like, don't you? That moment when you get a good cold hard look at yourself. You're like, this is what I grew up to be. You know. Yeah. Well, no, not just the ball. I mean, just the whole, you know. I don't know. You women, you probably don't ever have moments like that. But okay, you know what it's like? You know, it's like, okay, I'll put it in terms I know guys will understand. You'll understand this, 22. It's like when you're watching a porno movie, right? And the scene changes for half a second and the screen goes blank and you catch your reflection right there on the TV. Yeah.